Welcome to the Water Cooler Recap for December the 23rd, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Yes, it is Friday, and today we talked a little bit about football. We have to, because the bowl season is upon us. But one of the leading stories for us locally anyway was the fact that UNA has lost their football coach. But it's okay. Terry Bowden has accepted another job elsewhere. Our best wishes to him. He's moving on to the University of Akron,
Where he's going to coach kangaroos.
well, they're known as Zips. The University of Akron Zips. He took UNA to 3 consecutive playoff runs again while he was there, but he got recruited by a allegedly larger program. I say allegedly because technically they are in the Bowl Championship Series as Mid-America conferences.
How many appearances have they made?
I don't know. Let's see. None. They finished 1-11 last year.
So he could be the coach to take them to their first.
That's true. We will see. But there was no bad blood. He was thanked for his service to UNA and continued excellence there, and he thanked them. He really felt like he had a good family here. So,
but sometimes
he may be visiting because
no, it's not going to happen. Just because
his daddy still has a house here,
and he retired, so might be
he's looking for a part-time job.
Loaded.
He may have just been planning. It's like, oh, you're moving to Akron, so maybe now he'll become a resident of Akron. Who's to say? But good luck to Terry Bowden moving on to a different team. Couldn't do much worse than 1-11 this year. So good luck to him.
There, fair enough. Now, I don't know if you know who Dolores Hart is. We kind of talked about her today on the show, so I guess you do. But however, let me show you a nice little picture of Dolores Hart. There she is. Bless her heart.
Yes.
Now this is the Mother Superior of the Abbey of Regina Laudis, and she's asking for some help. Her abbey is in. It's an older abbey. It's in a little bit of disrepair, and she has decided to reach out to the world to help them refurbish it. They need to get it up to fire code. They have several elder sisters need help. Now, what makes it interesting? Why is this news that a abbey in Bethlehem, Connecticut, might be asking us for help? Deborah Hart is famous for sharing the first on-screen kiss with Elvis Presley.
And look what he did to her.
Yeah, really. No.
I mean, all those swiveling hips.
But at 23 years old, she said, "I'm done with Hollywood," and moved to Connecticut and joined the convent of Regina Laudis, and has been there ever since. She's now the Mother Superior. They need a little help, so go online. We'll put up a link to their webpage on our Facebook page if you feel like you'd like to help them out. If you're an Elvis fan or whatever, so. The interesting thing about it that I found, the most interesting thing, is that she's still a member of the Academy of Motion Pictures. She votes on Oscars. She gets to vote on the Oscars. That's amazing. They actually send her DVDs of the movies, and then she and her sisters sit down in their theater and watch it, and then they talk about it, and she casts a vote. She's a voting member of the Academy.
So do you think that's how Passion of the Christ maybe? No, I'm sorry.
Probably not.
that was bad. But I kid, by the way. She just felt the calling. Elvis didn't actually. In fact, she was engaged at the time to somebody else, and who completely supported her decision to enter the convent.
Yes, so. and that man actually supported the convent, and they remained friends up until his death just recently, as well as her co-stars from the movie Where the Boys Are, who also would visit and help support the convent. So she actually kept a lot of contact with her Hollywood friends, and they supported her decision and have supported her over the years.
That's cool.
So
we are coming up, of course, on the second, I guess, this long holiday weekend, long holiday season, starting with Thanksgiving. But the State Troopers of Alabama want you to know and be aware that they are going to be out there watching, because last year 5 people from the Christmas weekend did not make it home due to traffic accidents. So they're going to be keeping an eye out for things, including excessive speeding and following too closely and distracted driving, which means no texting while driving, because 5 people lost their lives last Christmas, and I think 12 or 14 at New Year's. So we're asking you just to be smart when you're out there and visiting people and maybe imbibing. Hopefully, you just be careful.
Now, in conjunction with that, we already know for a fact that both Decatur and Huntsville are going to be stepping up their police patrols. I suspect Athens will too, plus the sheriff's department. So just expect to see a lot more officers of the law behind the wheel for the next couple of weekends, and keep keep your mind on what you should be doing, which is driving safe.
Absolutely.
So.
Now, on a lighter note, though, we'll be, of course, having lots of Christmas shows coming up this coming weekend. We'll be rebroadcasting the Decatur Christmas Parade once again.
Yes, we will. It's going to rebroadcast every night, including Christmas Day at 7 o'clock. And in the evening, so hosted by you and I.
That's right. In fact, we're actually going to have a special water cooler special.
We are. So on Christmas Day, you can catch a special pre-recorded, because we will be with our families, pre-recorded special of the water cooler. We're going to be showing Christmas videos and just talking about Christmas. It'll be sweet.
It'll be nice. So in the meantime, we'll be back on Monday at 11 o'clock, where you can watch us every weekday on WMJN TV 29 or live streamed online at WMJN29.com.
As always, please catch us on Facebook. You can find us by doing a search for The Water Cooler. We're the one that's a TV show. Like us, we'll like you back.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.